Hello, I am PhantomDogman and welcome to Final Fantasy II episode 20. Last episode we got load from this day's cave and in between episodes, well of course I teleported out of this dungeon because we couldn't get from that point, or I did not dice out or get from that point to that live spring. It was of course at lowest point of this event, and let's go from this there in this episode. See where this will be leading, and of course we will be getting stuff in this episode. Don't tell me that this cavern is maze with multiple stairs. And okay, this case. Now I know what this is weak to the next sign. But okay, it's less when then they started to attack. Of magic or not, I think I will be using Blizzard. Even though I think it won't be effective as fire, of course. Well, of course it won't be, but it won't be effective as normal damage. Or maybe I should have just attacked. But maybe not, because Maria could have options to throw miss. Well, at least two reverend is down. So this is summoned down. Of course I will be doing like this. I'm sorry about that, but and again, some reason my parents, okay, and there isn't my parents, but still, for some reason they against the drink, and well, again the China team. I don't know why they started to drink champagne, and yeah, at least we need the real guy. Yeah, let's see what else. Well, at least with Maria's score, we don't need to heal anybody else. Actually, maybe I will be using Virion's score to heal. But it still will be soon enough to level 5 and then to level 6 score. And what's next? Oh, now to kill us, really? I'd say we're weak to, okay, say weren't weak, nor say absurd, anything, nor say resistant or something. Well, maybe to protect it, I think it's physical, others with weapons or with and something like that. Really, why still would kill Gigas short? And set it in the well, at least guy ever attacked the door. And still set it in die. Of course, one won't be dying, and I hope it will be fine that I don't live right now. I hope that will be the case. So, wow, I didn't notice that Layla's mana is that much. Oh, she got that. Okay, now fun, because it's down. Yep. Of course, I should be healing guys on but we could only do that when these animations ends. Yep. Okay. Well, wait a minute. Why I want those Virion's score? So I don't know if I should be asking something, because at least when I'm recording, I don't have a lot of point. Maybe I should ask me something. But what should I be doing? But what should I be asking to you, okay? Really? Really? Why I did that? Why I did those blizzard on Kai? I didn't want to do that. I dragged the selected core, no? Okay, that I don't like. When I use magic, it becomes worse in waste. That I don't like. Oh, okay. That means that 90 isn't max health. Then probably 9,999 max health. Okay, so where we should be going that? Okay, there's just Mithril Elm. Probably for Virion it will be forced or not, I don't really know. Let's see. Mithril Elm, where it is. Oh no, for archers except Layla it's better. It will be adding defense, I think. Wait a minute. Virion's defense shouldn't be accurate, or what? What the fuck, no. Yep. Wait. Oh yeah, yep, it's Marius. Then I think I will be equipping to Virion. To email accurate defense. So that's another chest, and probably one of those chests there might be monster in box or raptures, I should be saying. Well, I go to leave those encounters in, but say, well, there were 8 those encounters and 8 silver cores we have seconded those, which we can apply to Kai. So which probably that silver core case will be good. Yep. Or same with Mithril. Okay, then it's fine. Well, I gotta leave it that encounter in, but what is that? Okay, no. But there were 8 encounters like again, and it will be taking my while to finish these guys. I hope you don't hear my dog not laughing but barking in background. Wait, there's 2 place where there's stairs. Well, this is monsters in a box and no enemies. I wonder if it is weak to magic, but of course with Virion, I think I will be using different, and Blizzard is now level 17 also, that's for fire. But of course Virion Thunder isn't that high, because actually they still heal. Okay, thanks for healing. I'm sorry for killing you if you did heal us. Please did say that. I wish there were information what monsters do and why they do in game that is. Like in Pistonary there isn't. And explanations why they do some things. Or they are. Let's see what they are. Because I didn't notice what their name was. Not that stupid pawn or touch screen, because it's screens. And that pawn is nope. Yep, pawn now is glitching out, or touchscreen of fine. Nope, I don't want to select that. God, finally I fixed it. And green soul. Okay, of course we defeated though. Really? Say 6 HP? Okay, and absurd saltings. I wish there were more tab which like be about those enemies. I don't know if there are bios in further Final Fantasy games, but still. So wait, if we can get those letters then at the end. Let's see if we can escape from these Gigas. It seems like not. Well, fine, whatever. For now I will be leaving. Say this guys in. So soon enough I should be in the restaurant Fate Fat and kind of selections what I did. And Bone, don't do that. And Bone now is clicking or those Gigas Xbox for okay, in this game there isn't Xbox or where we should be dashing dice selected fronting Gigas or it was dice screen problem one or other. Yep, so now we need restore Maria's mana points. And really, we haven't noticed that there is any other syntax dungeons. Then if health is more than 999, then probably mana will be more than 99. Maybe, I don't really know. And I hope you will be dying, okay. Well, deal a little damage we can do with Maria or just set her in fight. So not other. I think I will be trying to get damage as little as we can or as much as we can with Marie and it was 0. And I don't know what that symbol does because they are angry. That's why it shows or what. They want to fight? Maybe. Or what? Well, whatever we beat it. And I think I will be restoring Ocean Kelly's son Ether, which we should be restoring soon, or if we can't get meat ethers. For now, it's only for money. So, yep, those that we can catch, so which that we should be using. I think these are closer then. We'll be using these. Are you fucking kidding me again? These guys. What the fuck? Why those ill kickers show up? Well, fuck. I didn't want to do that. Not on that. Why is these guys right now show up that many times? Yep, well, fun game prolongs its time, and of course, because of that side, and prolonging this let's play, and second, okay, I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh, now I remember. Second, say want to spend all our mana, which probably will be happening soon enough. Well, we have 8 more ethers, for which how many we have left? Maybe just skip back and see how many we have left. Well, of course I go check in inventory, not well except when these animations are happening, but then we can sell like stuff, of course, then we can check that. But then it will be taking time off from this episode and it will be prolonging. Same with E-Link, of course, but we need E-Link. Well, not on Kai. Well, at least maybe not with Marius, man, score, but whatever. Wait a minute. Okay, at the those are selected. Though that's a bridge, which is broken. Okay, now these only 3. Yeah, I think I will be just attacking with Swap Muddy. Well, with all my party members, I will be attacking Expert Guy, or should I all set with somebody else magic? Come on, fight your ear, guys. At least that guy didn't ear which we did attack on. I think Viriant's code will be enough to code layer, yeah? I think that will be fine. Or guys, yeah, maybe guys code will be enough to deal that, or heal Maricel. Yep, I'm going blind and don't know where to go to for item or to get to what it was to get at where it is light spring. Yeah. Well, okay, maybe we need it a little more, but it's fine. Let's see what's in this side of this place. Come on, at least allow us to run away from these guys and they deal a lot of damage. And it promotes this episode. Well, I guess I know what I will be using as thumbnail maybe, and as video title maybe. Well, I will be thinking about it. Well, if that's it, if we don't get to live spring, which doesn't seem like we will be up to that. Come on, don't face those MP at least give us some enters. Game. And really, you didn't guy, come on. Why you will be doing that? Holy shit, we don't have mana. What with Maria? I guess then Thunder level 3 and Kai from Kai. I guess now I will be use like at least one enter with one of our characters. And one of our for all our characters. Why say show up? Well, if that were you, then probably we would be knowing what will be say doing, and god damn it, maybe try to stunt. Well, at least it's this. I can't do anything. Probably it's a bit miss. And probably that wasn't much. And yep, all mana, well, most of our mana is spent. And I think now I will be using, not well after this part, I will be using, what did I call it, eye potions to heal. Wait, why there isn't mid potion in this game? And there is mid there, or there is? I had there, yeah, there might be. Well, maybe we didn't need it to use. Really, I use it. Two of Ethers and Virion, stupid scratchings, and we have one Ether left. So I hope we won't be getting killed Gigas fight. well, good thing. Now, I won't be facing a lot mana. Probably on Ilkikis will facing mana. Come on, why you it's so hard? Come on. Virion got really Virion didn't finish it, that guy. Wait a minute, how much say it HP? I didn't notice it. Well, I forgot, of course. Because for now I don't bulk record because one, I'm playing recording this is Bond and don't personal computer and don't have time, well kind of, but don't have that kind of time when I'm alone. And yeah, well when I will be on personal computer or laptop, then of course, well I will be trying some ping recording, and what I say. And that was not I wanted fire. Wait, what I said that pink recording at least, or something like that. Yeah, okay, now I remember. Well, when I will be getting on computer, then when I can, will be pink, not pink, but bundle recording some episodes, and probably then I will be remembering stuff. It should be link at the minute. When I wanted to check and go to events. Then, okay, Marie, we should be link. Come on. We can run from this and go to I wonder if we can run from this and go there. And I know that we missed one chest. Okay, we did run away, good thing. I potions on Maria, on Kai, not on Layla. So where we should be going, of course, where there will be leading stairs down. Acid was that acid pal. So where it may be acid pal. Acid with the same effect as Scorch, so poison. Why it isn't called poison? Wait a minute, this is floor where there is light spring, yep, or not? And let's see if we can leave from this encounter here. Or really not, or we should be choosing one of these doors. And of course I will be saving before opening any of those doors. Nothing. Oh, don't tell me I again went into wrong stairs. Probably that will be case. Nothing. Well, except encounters. And they attack with really why do deal that much damage. Come on, don't attack on the guy. And I hope we can flee. Nope, I don't think we can flee from this encounter. Come on. Yep. Really, even Keiko don't do that. Fine, whatever. What you want, you will be getting. You want it, then you will be getting. Really, guy just died. Really. I think only Firiak knows life. Medic knows fire or not? Actually. Also, Medic knows life, then I will be using it then. Videos. Don't kill another out of guys. don't try to kill Kaya again. Come on, I think you won't be doing that. Now I think he will be attacking to this and kill this guy. Come on, Kaya, use your magic on enough. Really? Really 20 HP for variant? Okay. Come on. Well, of course, at last boss in Final Fantasy, there were boss with more than 199 HP and be at max health about 199. And 2 more doors. Okay, then... Oh, I guess this will be guarding that light spring. It's guarding light spring. Then I will be leaving this episode here. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, maybe like. In next episode, actually I need heal some of our characters. We only have fun and that. So yep. In next episode, I guess next episode, if that is boss, we will be fighting it. Well, that I guess that Amethyst didn't go as boss because we encounter more of those, and that by like which we destroyed that might be their boss. Anyways, see you next time.